And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Nathan Eovaldi. And singing, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bryce Terang in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And here it comes. And there's the automatic. And it's filled up.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run, and there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Next to hit, Owen Miller. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ball 1, no strikes.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One and 2 here. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Lowe. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Christian.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yelich at the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And he deals. That one fouled off. Pitch is in there. 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Corbin Burnes.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Travis Jankowski. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Burnes, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. 0-1 now. That one missed.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Just missed. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. To the right side. Miller steps on the bag. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Corey Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Ball one there. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Rangers are kept quiet in the first. Inning number 2 from Arlington coming up with no score. And welcome back. And now the DH, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
Eovaldi back to work. Good eye right there. And another ball.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one is inside. And there's ball 4.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Willie Adames stands in. In the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tellez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slides, but it gets by him. On to Seager. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. The pitch. Ball one low.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next pitch is outside. Next pitch is downstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So up next, Ezekiel Duran. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Burns with a move to first, and he's back in safely. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. In the dirt. Oh, the throw is wild. Headed for the plate. The throw won't get there in time, and they get a run at home. Runner at third here, nobody out. Slow ground ball to the right side. Terang throws to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Here's the thing low.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
That's down and in. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next offering is down low. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and now it's filled up. Three balls, two strikes the count. This to third. Sends it to first. That's the inning. No hits for them in the inning, but they're gifted a couple of runs. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Rangers 2 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here is Mark Canha. Canha patrolling center field in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Kicks and fires. And a ground ball to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting none.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Taylor, in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. And a pitch. to the right side, and that's just foul. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Canna aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside. At the belt and fires. To third. Nice stop. The throw. Young tossed to second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
This is Bryce Terang. Lied out his first time. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1.
1-0.
And that one a little bit high.
That's a ball. 2-0.
That's a strike. 2-1 now.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and that'll do it. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And here is Josh Young. Burns back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. That's in there. Strike 1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
Next is the designated hitter, Travis Jankowski. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1. Jankowski measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next pitch
No,
misses, and now 2-0. No outs, runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
That's through there for a strike. Righty delivers, and that's ball
Take the
4.
base, ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Now
Pretty much
batting,
gifted him first
shortstop,
base with a quick free
Corey.
pass.
So now it's
Seager.
Corey Seager. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Watch the DP.
And there's the strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit. One run is in. The relay. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 48 up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Hauser getting cranked up as well. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Counter catch, let's go.
The 2-2. Garcia tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Duran batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor moving under it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-0.
So that's the third run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Corbin Burns. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, number 48.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here is Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. 0-1.
1-1.
One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 5 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now Owen Miller.
The first baseman, number 6, Owen Miller.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That's towards center. Tavares running hard to get it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rowdy.
2 outs,
Tellez.
base is empty. Now it's the DH, Rowdy Tellez. He reached out a walk his first time. Now 1-1.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
The catcher.
0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Heim.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And he takes a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-2.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's Josh Young. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's outside.
That's a ball.
2 outs.
That's down. That's a ball.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Now back,
Singy, I
the
think just
designated
our
hitter,
presence
Travis
is the present. Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Just a beautiful play. Where's the cape? In the air like Superman. Diving catch, and he ends the inning.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Ball to strike. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. And he walked him.
Missed. All four. Take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And the righty deals. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers.
Brian
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that rolls into the corner. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he's in there as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So a man aboard. Here's Mark Canha. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a strike.
It's 0-1.
The 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia settles under it. And there are 2 down.
the right fielder, number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He hit into a double play his first time up.
All right, Rangers.
In the air to left down the line. Durant under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Brewers 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth.
For the
and
Rangers,
now
the center fielder, Lee Hody Tavares.
and the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right
Now
on top of
batting,
it.
shortstop,
Man at first.
Corey
Seager stands in now.
Seager.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And he deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And the 1-0.
That missed. That's a ball. 2-0.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Ezekiel Duran waiting to hit for the Rangers. .3-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4. Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Pitch out, but no action. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0.
2-0.
Move to first. Garcia dives back in safely. And here it comes. And that one is in for a strike. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner. Garcia back on a dive. Two one now. And fouled off. Throw over to first. Garcia back easily. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rangers leave one. They leave this one, though, 5-1. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Turang, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. That one in the dirt. Ball 2. And a pitch. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Owen.
Next for the Brewers, Owen Miller. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Down the line towards the corner. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
The batter, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Man at second with 1 away. And now it's Christian Yelich. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. And the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one almost got him. Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's to third. Young. Yelich out on the play.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy.
A strikeout and
Tellez.
a walk. That's in there. Strike 1. And that's too high. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left-hand batter waits.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Man at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 5 and the Brewers 1. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
The pitch. And now 1 and 2. And that skips in the dirt. 2-2 now. Semien waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black.
The first baseman.
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Lowe tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Good eye right there. Hard hit to third. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
So 2 down now, and here is Jonah Heim. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In there for strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 0-2. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Heim around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Travis Jankowski, the next to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. Ball one there. Righty to the plate. Adames. And that is the inning. Rangers leave a pair. They're up 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. And the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball third base side. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
The punch out there. 1 down.
No, that's a tough one to swallow as a hitter when the first base umpire rings you out from 100-something feet away, but somebody's got to make the call, and that's usually the best angle.
And that was a really close one, but it's hard to argue the call right there, yeah?
Yeah, I think you got it right.
Now it's going to be Willy Adames. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is popped up. Simeon moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Anderson stands in now and watches strike 1. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Righty delivers. And there's the strike. That misses. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him. And that is that. Brewers go down quietly. They're down 5-1.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Leody Taveras. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Joel Payamps getting loose out there. Wilson warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs. And a pitch.
Hey!
Lifted in the air, out to left. Yelich on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Seager.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-1. And a curve is down and in. Two now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is the third out of the inning. Josh Sborz comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 66, Josh Sborz.
And now the center fielder, Mark Canha. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brock Burke, the left-hander, up and throwing. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, one down.
The right fielder, number 15,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers.
Texas, let's go.
And that's in there for strike one. And misses inside. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Seager makes the grab for the second out.
now batting, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Come on, Texas, let's go.
And that one upstairs.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's
1-1.
1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They're down here 5-1. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Payamps. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Payamps.
Ezekiel Duran digs in now.
The left fielder, Ezekiel Duran.
The pitch. Outside.
1-0.
Right down the chute. That's strike one.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
So a man aboard, Marcus Semien, getting ready to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Duran gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Elvis Peguero up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is down low.
Count is full.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. And ball 1.
Ball.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Heim at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's off the mark, and now it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive. He goes down looking.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. And it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
So first and second with 2 outs. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. That's in there. And 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
1-1 is fouled off. Two on, two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Burke.
Number 46, Brock Burke.
Owen Miller up now for the Brewers.
The first baseman, number 6,
Burke, in his third
Miller.
season, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. On the ground, right side. Low, takes it to the bag, 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
All right, Ranger.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
On the ground to the left. Young tossed to first. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Down to their final strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just 1 strike away. And there's a ball.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.